All right, greetings, great minds. It's Emmanuel here, and in this video, we'll be talking about the eFalcon Expert Advisor, how to use it, and all of that. So the second thing is, just in case you are confused about me having two different MT5. So in case you're not sure how this is achieved, then after this demonstration about the robot, I will show you guys how to set it up. It's quite easy. I even have up to 4 different one on my laptop here, and it works very well. But for now, let us go ahead and test run this robot. All right, first thing to bear in mind, once you have deployed your robot on your chart, okay, make sure this thing is not showing red. So this is where you allow to use the robot or not. So make sure it is checked, make sure it's showing play button like green, then that means you are good. All right, that's the first step after setting up. Now the second step is you set up these things. Usually they won't be showing like this. They will be showing either, okay, let me do that from the beginning so you guys could see it. It's quite a bit stressful, but yeah, maybe I'm going to adjust it later on. Okay, let me bring it up first so you see what I'm talking about. So this is how to deploy the robot to the chart. You just go to views, go to navigator, and it will open this page. And from this place, just in case your own is not showing like this from the beginning, it's likely to be showing maybe this way when you open it at first. Then you just click on expert advisors, then depend on the place you paste the robot itself, then you will see it. Of course, I would like you to create a folder and add it up. So yeah, for my own, it is added on this news base. Yeah, is the name of the expert advisor, actually, like the file itself. So you just open the news base and then double click it, and it will pop up this stuff. Normally this will not be checked, but it is actually checked because I have already done this here. So just make sure it is checked anyway, and then click on OK. Now you are good. It will be deployed to the chart, and then you can close this particular window so you can have enough space. So as you can see, this is the default settings on the robot. Okay, so you have to set it up yourself. For me, I like using 110 as my margin stop, 110. So to get that done, just keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. Now this is what I was talking about, that I would need to set it in a way you can type, but that will be when I'll be updating the second version of this robot. For now, you have to manually click up. At least let that be a little exercise for you to do. So this one, you also manually click it up to 15. So 15 is good. Let's use 15. Then this one, we have to set it up again. Let's go. All right, we are there. So this one, I think 15 or 16, 15, let's see. So bring this back. All right, 15 is good. So this one will take it up to 2, because 2 means to sell and 1 means to buy. So okay, the next thing you need to do normally is you have to go to time.is and be watching the time. Let me do it. Very good, very good. So I usually like to make it very small. This is how I like to set it up. Yep, this is how I like to set it up. So you just be watching this. Once, let's say the news is going to be released in 10:51, right? Be watching the second. Once this become 40, I'll start trade. So you watch it, watch it. So we're trading in the next 5 seconds. Countdown: 8, 9, 40. All right, you just come to this place, you click on trade. You see what's happening is opening the position. Then you come here again, you click on trade. See, it's opening the positions. So let's check our time. All right, the news is not yet released, but we have opened. The news will be released in the next 1 second. Boom, the news is released, and then you watch the one that will be going into profit. Now, as you can see, the both of them are reading losses because there's no news release. So of course you don't expect any sharp movement in the market. This is just for demonstration purposes. So that's how to do it. if you are opening it manually, you might need to start earlier, but because it's a robot, you see we opened like less than 20 seconds to the event, around 15 seconds. You can even start opening 10 seconds to the event. Once you are sharp enough, you just click this one, boom, the robot will be opening. You come here, boom, you open, and that is it. You see, it will be running. So let's wait to see some profit on one of them, and then we'll close. Okay, so that's how to use the robot. This thing is easy, guys. It's easy. You don't have to start clicking. You know, the normal way we do this stuff is you set up one click, and then you have to start clicking buy here, I mean sell here, and then here you are buying. But the only way to actually succeed doing it is to use two gadgets. You need a phone and a laptop and a PC, or two phones or stuff like that. But here with this robot, you need just one PC and you're good to go. You don't need any struggle. Just on your PC, you do your stuff as simple and straightforward as it is. All right, so let's just keep watching to see for profit, and then we close. And if you want to close, just hit this button and boom, you are done. So let's just keep waiting. Let's waiting. Okay, like there's something we need to pay attention to, guys. Look at the free margin. This is another important thing that the robot does for you. Did you see the free margin? So it secured our margin. You will not be stopped out before the price moves. For example, let's say you are manually opening this thing with your hand now, and you are tapping like that, tapping, and you have opened, let's say, too much positions without your own knowledge. What will happen most times is you will have a margin call before the event even drops. You grab what I'm saying? So it's usually a problem using this concept, this strategy. So that's why this is even the two major reasons I developed this robot. The first issue is margin. I mean, in the group where we are, a lot of people were crying how they blew up their two sides of the account. Even though other people made money, the news moved and we made money, but some people will be complaining, they'll be crying how they blew up their two accounts. So, and then I knew that, yeah, this is actually a major issue. And I also experienced it, but I was just lucky that the account that was blown up before the event is the one that was going to lose. So I was just lucky, actually. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, I would have actually lost money too if it was that particular side that was going to go well. I would have ended up losing my two accounts. And it occurred to me that, you know what, let me put my coding skills into use, and I get programming quickly, and I built this robot to fix the issue. So that's the first issue. Second problem why I built the robot to solve it. So it's about the gadget issue. Most people, they don't have two gadgets, or one of the gadget is Android, and Android usually have problem closing. So you close, it's not closing, and it's usually advisable to use an iPhone. But what about those who don't have an iPhone? And that's where I decided, you know what, let's solve these two major problems by building an expert advisor to fix it. All right, I can't wait here because of time. This is just for demonstration, so let's quickly go ahead and close all these positions. So click on close and watch how it goes. It's closing, it's closing, it's closing, it's gone. Close, it's closing, it's closing, it's closing, it's closing, it's gone. So that's it, guys. You see how that works? Boom, it's closed. All right, so for those of you who will be saying well, it's not closed at once. The only way to close your positions at once is to use stop loss. Okay, guys, let's consider the speed of our eFalcon robot closing time and that of the MT5 built-in feature, which is bulk operation. Let's see the one that is faster. All right, so I'm just trying to open many positions right now so that we can test it. Let me open many positions just like I did with the robot. I'm doing it manually, as you can see. So yep, so I'm done opening the position. So now let us close it and see. All right, let's click it now. Boom, we are good. Okay, I think the MT5 own is a bit faster, but as you can see, it still did not close everything once. If you observed well, it actually closed it bit by bit, but it went very much faster than my robot. But however, um if you consider the robot more convenient, more okay, or you consider the MT5 feature, anyone you consider, you can always use it while you are trading. That's why I'm showing you the both of them, so you make your best choice. I will still check if there's a way I can still improve it to see if it can be on the same speed with that of the MT5, and of course I will implement that feature on the second version of the robot. Alright, so just in case you want to know how to use multiple MT5 or MT4 on your PC, then check the description. I will try to link the video in the description if it's possible, because YouTube is not allowing me to put links in my description yet. So maybe I will just add the two videos in a single playlist so that it will come up next, or probably you can search the channel and easily navigate through the video. Just check playlist. Alright, thanks for watching and catch you guys in my next video.